Ask you this: what do you think is the top as the roster sits right now? Top priority. I'll give you a 1 and a 1A in this. What do you think the top priority is?
Yeah, I would go 1 is the number 2 end. I just think that's such a position that you need to find somebody, whether it's Clowney or somebody else, or you wait till the draft. That would be the spot for me. In 1A, I'm going to go D tackle. I know they have some bodies there with Trevin Bryan that they signed in free agency, and Jordan Elliott, and Tommy Togiai, who didn't really play much as a rookie. But they need somebody in the middle. They need kind of like a difference maker. And we talked about Travis Jones. Maybe you get a difference maker at number 44 if you don't do it first in free agency. So I would go all D-line. I know we've talked about a bunch. We talked a bunch about receiver, and I get that. And that's important, and they're not done there. But I put defensive line higher on my to-do list.
Yeah, when you put it that way, we've said forever, football's won on the lines, both offensive and defensive, and the Browns do need to address the defensive line. I think part of us is skewed because the passing game was so challenged last year. You feel like you got to fix it. Cooper and Watson are going to make that more dynamic than it's been.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. You know, you look at, if you didn't have Amari Cooper, then yeah, obviously receiver would be at the top of the list. But, you know, you can picture a receiving core with Cooper and Peoples-Jones and Schwartz and Jakeem Grant and, you know, maybe whatever, Demetric Felton or Jamarcus Bradley. Like, you can see that and go, okay, it's not ideal, but with Watson and with Njoku and with Chubb and Hunt, you could make it work, right? Not obviously, I still think they're going to upgrade that position, but I can envision that. I got a hard time envisioning a D-line with Myles Garrett and Trevin Bryan and Jordan Elliott and Chase Winovich, right? Like, that doesn't work for me when you're talking about trying to get to a Super Bowl.